boring stuff out of the way.
Thank God, I'm so glad we're actually using this.
Oh, did the
go
seats
ahead and
actually
take your
work? Let's
seats.
fucking go.
Yep.
You would sit in the front row.
All right.
Hold Windows key while you look at it,
Yep.
and then you let go. Don't click. So
Okay, yeah, it only. Oh, I see. Sit down. I was only seeing Carrie for a second.
Bingo. All right. Today we'll be covering y'all's BCT, basic combat training.
take my Kevlar off.
All right.
Whoa.
So server rules. So just some general ones. No blowing shit up on base. Okay. Don't leave the training area unless you were given express permission. Do not leave equipment on the ground. That helps with like server lag and shit like that, and just unnecessary crap. Unless you are Tuma, you do not fly, and you do not drive any vehicles except a Humvee for travel. Now, because all of you, right? Are all three of you going Mechie?
Yeah. Or no,
Two
two of us. You're going
Negative. I'm going
core. Yeah.
Oh, all right, cool. So you two, you guys will get to drive a lot of other cool shit. She can just drive a medical truck. All right.
Probably not third the best.
Anyway, you may conduct training and test fire weapons at any designated shooting range. Do not kill AI Marines or civilians. Overall, individuals must understand that you will maintain the immersion of a Marine or sailor with a rank and follow all orders given to you. Any format of breaking rules and regulations or lack of good conduct can result in an NJP followed by a JP, official removal, or ban from the unit. Members must give a marking to their attendance for Fridays and Saturdays, as those are the only mandatory days in the week. Questions? Oh. So probation period. We went over this kind of extensively, so I can go over this again if you guys want, or I can just head to the next slide.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Cool. Alrighty. Cool. Come on now. So, we don't have all of the ranks from the Marine Corps. Like, we don't have E9. We kind of tried to keep it relegated to a company-sized billet section and rank section, so you're not going to see, like, E9s and shit. But from left to right, you got your infantry and mechanized ranks from E1 to E8. You got the corpsmen from E1 to E8. And then Tuma, they have crew chiefs or gas marines, and the highest they can get to is an E6. So you won't be seeing, like, a first sergeant in Tuma. Just how we have it all organized here. Units normally are separated by lower enlisted NCOs and staff NCOs. And this is just the general rank structure. If you guys want to come look at it any time, there's always the flow charts in the Discord, but you should be fine overall. Questions? Nope. Looks good. For this one, just officer ranks. You got ground officers,
User joined
warrant
your channel.
officers, corpsmen, not applicable. Followed by Tuma. Tuma's got separation between warrant officers and the detachment commanders. Think of detachment commanders as like their NCO corps, and followed by the same officer ranks.
Okay, that makes sense.
Questions? All right, cool.
Nope.
Yoink. So here's a very, very simple rundown of the unit COC. So you got Alpha Company, the command element Lotus. You have the 1st Infantry Platoon Apollo on the left, 2nd Mechanized Platoon Erebus on the right. For you two, you guys will be sorted over to Havoc, which is that 6th Squad element under 2nd Platoon. The corpsmen aren't listed on here, but they basically are adjoined to the Apollo element as trauma.
I'm just running around.
You'll be able to see in a minute. There we go. So here's a more detailed kind of... Oh, there's Keeper.
Hello. I'm gonna go find an arsenal.
To your left. Yep. Oh, she got it. Cool. Alright, so here's just a more detailed layout of how the unit also runs and operates. So everything's kind of delineated by the color. So like Blackjack is red, Comanche's blue, Demon's green, yellow is the platoon staff for the Apollo element. So you got like the platoon commander, platoon sergeant, chaplain, the platoon corpsman. As you can see, even though there are separate sections that all fall under the platoon element, if you look at the platoon corpsman, kind of on the right middle there, they go straight up to the head corpsman, and the head corpsman goes up to the CO. So while you guys are a part of the COC, you do have a separate series of chain of command. All right.
Roger.
And next, Tumas. In case you all are wondering, this is how they're organized. Detachment commanders, their NCOs, Squadron XO and Squadron CO. Okay, and we're going to go over just real quick staff shop membership and their examples. So, for instance, Captain Dubs. This is also straight from the unit Discord. So you see Captain Dubs is Tuma. He's a CO. He has S1H24. The S signifies following staff shops and what staff shop they're in by the number. The H stands for the head, so he is literally the leader of that staff section. The staff shops are like the back end of unit operations in terms of all the admin and tracking and loading and all that fun stuff. A little bit further, in case you don't understand, we have another example like Sergeant Bandit, who has A-H1 and followed by S1, S2, 6A. The 6A, think of the A as the assistants, right? So they're like the second in command of a staff shop. In case the head is not present, they can run it accordingly. But yeah, questions on that? No? Cool beans. Here are the actual staff shops. So like you got S1 recruitment, S1 media, S2 security. Think of them as like the unit's MPs. They just enforce the rules and regulations from the lowest ranking member to the highest ranking member. That includes myself as well. If I break the rules, I as well can be fucked up by S2. S3, unit operations, that's headed by First Sergeant Cyber in the back there. S4 logistics, that's like all the tracking of vehicle assets and manpower, what we've lost, what we don't have. We can run out of specific assets in game. So like if we lose all of our Venoms, like our Hueys and shit like that, they could just be gone for a set number of months or until we get R&R'd. You got S5, which is the Zeus storyboard team. S6 is the communications guys, so the radio operators and JTACs. S7 is all the instructors in the unit. So if you want to be a specific instructor in something or just be multifaceted instructor, you can join S7 if that's what you're into. Then S8 isn't really a branded role that the unit wears. It's just like you're donating actively to the unit's Patreon or some other affiliated way of donating actively to keep the servers running, the TeamSpeak, the Discord, and the bots, and all the XYZ stuff that falters into that.
Get you some jerky out of it.
Yeah, if you want, you can get some some Navajo jerky. No hockey pucks, but yeah. Oh, sorry. Any questions on that for the staff shops? Nope, looks good. So today's overall training itinerary, you guys are right after this. We'll go over basic keybinds, hostage handling, intel identification, followed by combat formations at the infantry zoo, vehicle coverage, types of cover and concealment, grenade range, firing range, advanced weapon stances, M136 heat training, basic radio communications, communication and bounding, rappel tower, breaching, which is a very, very simplified CQBF, which is close quarters battle fundamentals, so the bare bones basics of it, followed by basic medical training and a possible crucible, which may or may not happen depending on the flow of tonight. All right, questions? All righty, sick. I'm going to go ahead and hand over the initial start to the current BCT training to First Sergeant Cyber. I got to step away for a few minutes. First Sergeant.
Roger. All right, let's go. Let's do some keybinds.
Nap removing. Scroll wheel spacebar.
Snipes, have you been? Snipes, are you here to get practice and stuff on BCT instruction?
No, they just said we needed more instructors, so hey.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll let you do keybinds then.
Alright.
I'll rotate off to you. And then I can pick up after infantry zoo.
Also, I'm sorry if you hear my husband in the background. That's Corporal River behind me. He's playing Monster Hunter. But
One sec.
Yeah,
Your
I'm
fucking
letting
hair
him
is-
do the keybinds and stuff because
Your
I.
hair is popping out of the back of your helmet.
Yeah,
it
if
do be like that.
if you don't want the hair coming out of the back of your helmet, there is a bald version of that female character that
This is
doesn't have the
the
hair.
dyke version.
So if it's that's not, it's for wearing helmets. That's what it's for.
Is this against
think it's
regs?
cute.
No, I
Okay,
just
okay.
it's it's whatever you want. Yeah, I'm letting him do keybinds for y'all because I've been doing Arma way before this unit, and I have like specific keybinds I use, and they're all different from
Base.
what
Yeah.
we teach. So, so turn it over to Snipes.
Alright, go ahead and pull up your keybind. So, like escape, controls, that'll be all your basic keybinds here.
Keeper, when they get to the TSP stuff, the melee, you will also have to reset yours because we're using a new mod. So it got reset.
Oh, shit,
We'll
okay.
start
I guess I'll follow along with
with
this.
infantry movement. So you'll go to where it says show, and then you'll click on that, and you'll scroll down about halfway down the screen. It'll say infantry movement. This one should be the same as when you started, like Arma and stuff. But anyway, alright, so once you're there, let me find what side to go to. Alright, halfway down that page is crouch / stand up. That should be X.
Yep.
Next one, go prone, right below it. Go prone is Z.
Yep.
Do you want us to say something after you go down, or are we just...
No, if you have any questions, just speak up. But other than that, we'll just roll through this. Yeah, and that's it. You'll just press X to stand back up. Whenever you're, or the same button, like if you press Z to go prone, just Z to stand up, or X to stand up. Doesn't really matter.
Hey, Snipes.
Yeah.
Let's. I think they've all played Armor pretty well.
wait.
Let's just do our like add-on ones. So
Yeah, we'll skip
Cover-
all the bullshit. I got you.
yeah, cover ITN, cover the TSP melee stuff, and what's the other one? Shit. C-tab. Cover those.
Let me find it here. Hey, make sure your grenade is double tap G.
Yeah, that one too.
Is that under common or weapons?
The weapons is called throw.
That way, if you fat finger G, you don't throw a grenade.
Yeah.
It's a conscious effort. So then we'll go down to the bottom of the page, and you'll hit configure add-ons.
Hey, can we also do the advanced movement thing? Because I think mine's weird.
Yeah, the enhanced movement. Yeah, cover that as well, please. It should be custom controls user action 1.
Okay.
Yeah, so before we move on to the add-ons, just go back to the base, hit custom controls, use action 1, click on it. I have it as left shift V.
Where the fuck is it?
So show custom controls.
It'll be use action. Yeah, custom controls, sorry.
Yeah. So
Oh,
good.
oh,
yeah.
there we go.
And then use action 1, and then hit OK, and then
Left shift plus V.
Vector V.
Yes.
okay.
Yep.
And that's it.
Yeah, for that one.
All right.
Okay, now we'll go to configure add-ons. Down at the bottom there.
Okay. Configure add-ons. Oh, very bottom. Okay.
We'll go down to where it says C tab, so it's in alphabetical order. So just until you get to the C's and do C tab.
Okay.
So the medical menu and C tab are 8. You can change it to change one of them, or leave it like I have mine the same, and I just self-interact if I want to use my A tabs. Well,
And that's the toggle main interface, correct?
Yes. Sorry. So, when like our medical thing, if you press H, it'll show a little person, and like if you've been shot or whatever's going on, it'll tell you. But if you have a C tab, it'll throw up a tablet instead.
Yeah.
So you can change it.
The toggle main interface, that keybind specifically brings it up into the corner of your screen, like I'm think of it like a GPS or whatever.
Okay.
So, I put it very out of the way because I usually turn it on at the beginning of an op and then I just leave it on. So mine is control backspace just because I don't use that for anything, and it's very out of the way. But whatever you're comfortable with, you can utilize for that.
So controls, configure add-on C. Control H, Alt H. Control H.
Let me know when y'all are when you're good.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Let me find what I'm looking for. Go up a little bit on the add-on section. Do CQB weapon stance.
Okay.
And just remove all 3 of those.
Yeah.
Remove all those keybinds.
Yes, hello Bella. You've already been out, so I know you just want attention. Sorry, my dog.
I know this.
Alright, good.
Alright.
Alright, from there we have. Let me see if I can find that melee one, because I don't have it
sorry.
anymore.
Oh yeah.
Stop.
Mine is called TSP Melee.
I have TSP
Right.
Animate.
Okay, so you must have not have repaired your 13.
I don't see it.
I
either.
don't have
Yeah,
melee either.
I had
Okay.
to delete the whole thing. Pressure
Okay.
today.
So when we're done, we'll skip that for now, but I'll just make sure to cover. I'll get with y'all afterwards.
Okay.
Basically, there's a melee, or there's a mod that lets you go into a melee stance like this, and like you can obviously punch and stuff like that.
As he just stands there.
Oh, you don't see it at all.
No.
That's cool.
I see you doing it.
What was it?
Wait, that
The
means I
TSP
have to
melee.
have it.
You not have it either.
No, I have it. I just repaired my mods before I joined.
Oh, okay, yeah. So, well, you're
Figure add-ons.
you either do toggle instead of the V or whatever was your melee button.
I don't know what's it called.
TSP melee.
TSP animate? Where
Melee.
is it? No, I'm looking.
Anime?
Add-ons or base?
Should be configure add-ons.
Huh.
TSP Core has
Oh, TSP
melee
core.
in it.
There it is. Jeez,
Oh
I'm
wait,
dumb.
configure
I don't have that
controls.
anyway, so.
Let me see.
Do y'all have TSP core?
I do.
Okay, that
Neg-
is what we're. That's
Negative top.
okay. Well, the ones that do have it, Melee toggle, set that to V. Then get rid of melee hold and double tap. And then leave everything else the same.
Right,
Well,
you
we'll cover that.
told me
Not putting it
to
on
repair.
B.
Or
I
whatever.
didn't say shit.
Double tap F.
Double tap
What
F.
is
Yeah, that's fine
F?
as well.
Oh,
Last one we'll cover is 2 primary weapons. And that just lets you, like, you have a weapon and then you press 4. And then you can have a secondary. So, like, as an EOD, I can have my rifle and then push 4 and then pull up a shotgun that I don't have equipped. Like, it'll put it on my hip or I can put it on my back. But
Okay.
Sorry, what was that one more time?
Press 4. Like, 4 on your top numbers. And it just puts your weapon on your hip or on your shoulder, depending on how you have it. And that lets you
Yeah.
carry 2 primary weapons if you have a class that you're allowed to carry 2.
I think the only ones that do are combat engineer, EOD, and heavy grenadier. Once we roll that out.
Yeah, and that's all the binds that I have.
Okay. A couple more we need to do. So go to controls, and you're going to be in the base. You're going to show command. There is in show command. There's select unit 1 through 10. Do you see those?
Standby. You said base, so
Yeah.
okay.
Base, show command, and then select unit 1 through select unit 10. All those, go ahead and delete those keybinds.
Is that under
Save it.
common?
man.
I'm sorry, it's in
command.
the regular.
Oh, command.
base
I
keybinds.
see.
The
Okay.
base keybinds.
Select units 1 through 10. Got it. Delete.
Yeah, delete all of those.
Will you two open your goddamn ears?
Hold on.
You keep talking to me like that, I'll fucking kiss you.
Okay, base and then command, correct?
Yep, and then select unit 1 through select unit 10. You can delete all of those
Okay.
because other stuff will go in lieu of there. Toby, what are you doing? Huh? Come here.
Copy done.
Oh, dude, Ryan, we're gonna.
Just let me know when y'all are done.
I'm good.
Done.
Okay.
I'm good.
Now, in the bottom right, we're going to do configure add-on. And the add-on is called Don't Punch Me.
I don't know what I'm doing.
The add-on is called Don't Punch Me.
No,
No,
add-on's
I
called...
don't have that one.
yeah, okay. Add-on is Illuminate the Night, you fucking assholes. Now,
Illuminate tonight.
Snipes, on the BCT document, where,
Yep.
what does it say to set these as? Because
Illuminate the night. Explain how to use F1 through F4.
well, I'm guessing it's gonna be,
So I have mine. The first one, activate rail device, is F1. The interface is F4. Previous mode F2. Next mode F3.
It has that for me as the base preset, so I guess we're
Okay.
good.
pretty good. Yeah, so what that does is, oh god, I don't remember how to, okay, here we go. Can't really demonstrate it right now. So basically you play with it. So F1 will now turn on your laser rather than L. F2 will go, like, obviously select different modes. F3 will go the other way. And then F4 if you just want to, oh, well there you
Did
go.
I just fall asleep?
guess- Yep,
Let me get my notes.
No.
Oh.
yeah.
No, we stepped back inside for a
There you
PowerPoint
go.
and everybody did.
Throw your nods on.
And
And
turn
like-
them on.
Is G Yeah,
No,
N,
it's
N
not
is.
G. It's
N is not turning my nods on. Hold
You
on.
gotta put them in your fucking.
You gotta put them on.
you
there.
gotta
Oh, are they not on
Put
my
'em your
fucking helmet?
fucking-
Oh, I thought they were.
Sure.
But
Shut up.
So now, like, you can cycle through the different modes of your IR.
Cyber, it's not working.
You have one attached?
Yeah,
I don't know.
you have
PVS
to-
31s.
I don't.
You do.
In your bag, there are PVS 31s. They don't have an image.
I'm looking for my bag.
And do you just hit F1 and it turns that shit on?
Turning it on
Yeah.
full auto. That's
So that's pulling up an interact menu for me. Hold
What?
on.
Oh,
That's
Oh.
not good.
that's not right.
That's not right at all.
Where are the MPs?
Oh.
so in I to go to your inventory, correct?
Yes.
No. It's
Yeah,
tab.
I'm.
Oh, now it's not working.
Mine
at
is
all.
not tab. Tab is green. I don't see my backpack.
Stream your game via Discord. Nap.
My laser gets hot on my chest.
So activates it.
Coming in?
You're.
Yeah.
I'm doing this stream.
Still off.
So right, the third group rows to the right, the very top,
I'm
the
gonna
PVS.
wait for a little bit
Oh.
and figure out
Drag
why
that
it's
over.
not full auto.
Okay.
I don't know. What
You just put that
I
in.
clicked it.
You
Why does my
you
laser
just
so
put it on the
hot?
ground. Left click, drag it up to the top. Yep. Nope. The white fucking spot. There you go. So Jesus. So F1 is turning it on,
Still bleed through the
Yes.
wall?
but it's
you
not.
Have to have it set,
Oh, double
you have
click.
to have it set to a mode because it's default on off. So you need to press F2 or F3 to put it on a mode and then cut it on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so double pressing F1 turns it on. Just
Yeah.
holding F1 just fucking turns it on off. Or as if you're just holding the button down. Alright, makes
Yeah.
sense.
Mine is not really working.
Okay, I fixed it.
You have
Press
to have a
F4.
gun.
Oh,
It-
Yeah,
it's-
press 4.
sorry.
This
sorry,
is
sorry,
yeah.
sorry, sorry. No, I thought it was like the goggles. I was
I
confuzzled.
ain't
No,
gonna
no,
lie
it's
to you,
on
I did
the-
the same thing.
Yeah. So now if you use press F2 or F3 to put it on whatever mode you want, and then double tap F1 to
Okay.
turn it on.
More importantly, when are you
Mine's
gonna
still
teach us how to
empty.
sling our shit over our chests?
I was thinking that too.
So that is in configure controls. That's in show
controls.
show weapon slinging, not in the add-ons in the base. It's that keybind.
Weapon slinging.
I always tell people
At the very
not to do
Oh,
that.
take your nods off.
Oh yeah,
Too late. I'm fucked.
But yeah, so that's how you use that. As just staring through NVGs right now.
The real relief, right?
But yeah, so that's how you sling stuff in your chest if you want it to do that. I always advise not doing that.
I just set it to the slash of my numpad.
Yeah. The problem is, as soon as you
That's
do
how
that,
you alternate.
someone smart. I'm waiting for one of you fucks to do it.
But it says
I
don't
slash
have
on
a
your number
numpad.
pad should be how to change.
Now I have
from-
your gun.
Oh. Well, I'm not fucking doing that. ISIS ain't catching me lacking.
We're gonna be in fucking tanks, Ryan. It doesn't matter. You'll never use
Yeah.
this thing.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Anyway, alright, so I think that's That's all the keybinds, right? Oh, let's
Yeah,
make
that's all I
sure they
have.
work. So let's actually go through and practice some. So go over here. You're gonna do
Oh, I think you better
you're gonna do your enhanced movement stuff.
Okay.
Go up, climb up. If you're a super soldier,
Nope.
try to jump
You
this
fucker.
and go down.
Oh, that's not the one I want.
To run up, press
Are you talking to
V
me?
or Shift V.
Not that bad,
There you go.
Shift
I
V.
fixed it, Cyber. I can go over walls now. I couldn't do that during my.
Yeah, I don't know.
during
Like
my-
ever. I remember I almost got to blow a hole in the
Now
wall.
on the back side of them, you can look down and press the same keybind. You'll drop down without taking any damage.
Possible, yeah, breaking your legs.
Yeah,
Okay, Shift V.
yeah,
You have
Kinda
to shift
hobble
for
down.
getting down too, right?
yeah.
Well, it's not doing
Oh.
it for this one.
Yeah, you could look down at the edge though. You just jumped off.
Yeah, I was looking down and wasn't doing it for the last one. It did it for the top one up there, though.
Who has the TSP core stuff? Who had it and was able to set it?
I
None
think
of
I
y'all?
do.
You do.
Yeah, I set it to F though. Is that right? Wrong?
You could do if it's double tap F. Yeah, maybe.
Okay,
that
let me
would be
just
fine.
double check that.
It should be
or-
set into the double tap one.
Okay.
Like there's 3 controls. One is hold, one is toggle, and the other one is toggle double press. Just
T
send it in the,
controls. Is that under add-ons?
it's in add-ons
TSP
TSP
core.
core.
TSP.
Yeah, and then it's the melee double tap.
Oh,
slash
that's
toggle.
that melee shit, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Never mind. I don't have that
Yeah.
shit.
You'll have to. All y'all have to
The-
do is just repair your 13th core mod.
Okay.
Okay, and it's the melee double tap toggle, and it should be double tap F. Is what it's supposed
Yeah,
to
if that's what you want to. Whatever you want to. Whatever is
Okay.
easy for you. So try that. Do double tap F, and you should like put your hands up.
be. It won't
You
let me
hopping
put double tap F. I can put F.
No,
or
no,
double
just
tap.
press F.
They can't hit
and
us
then
if they-
the control to use it will be.
If
double
we
press.
jump.
Copy.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
We're
so now-
children.
You use mouse controls. So now when you're in that,
Oh,
I
you got a
tried to do it.
suppressor on?
It's not.
Is that the
Okay, there we go.
NT4?
So now you
Yeah.
left click to throw a punch, right click to do like a strong attack. Just scroll down to kick, and that's
Okay.
what you'll use to kick indoors and stuff. And if you're fucking around and y'all are like boxing each other, you can use Q and E to dodge left and right.
I
now,
already
if
forgot
you
what I
are-
said,
If you're real cool and you sneak up on somebody somehow, if you come over here,
I can just watch on the
Yeah,
stream.
but it's still
Well, we can watch Nap's stream.
Yeah. So if you walk up behind this person and do shift left click, you'll do a takedown.
Damn! Get him! Get him!
Wow.
Get! Oh shit! You killed
Holy
him.
fuck.
Yeah. So, but what you use this mostly for is for doors. So like if these doors are locked here, even when your gun out, you can go into your melee and then scroll down.
And
and
kick it
you-
open.
Sometimes it takes a few times.
You got
There you
it.
go.
Okay.
You
I was gonna
break
say
I
it.
it's
believe
a
in you,
pull
Top.
door.
Yeah. It's been a few years since I kicked in a door, you know.
Never skip leg day.
Never skip leg day, right? So, don't close my door. Anyway, all right. Everyone comfortable with controls and stuff like that. Everyone's good with that. Right?
Yeah.
So,
All right, cool. So the second part of this is manipulating civilians. So if you come over here, we have 2 people that are surrendered. If you go up behind them, you can do ace interact on their hands and take them prisoner. Or I set this as a keybind. I have this as a keybind set, so when I can just walk up to somebody and just press my keybind,
Okay.
and it'll arrest them.
I'm probably gonna do that.
Yeah.
What's that under controls?
That'll be Ace General or Ace Common, I think it's called. It should be take prisoner, like 3/4. I think it's 3/4 down.
Ace common.
yeah, Shift F1.
Yeah.
Shift F1 take prisoner. Okay, that's simple enough.
Yep.
So walk up.
So, oh, and I shouldn't be practicing this. Someone else can come practice this.
Okay, so you'll have to be like looking at their hands,
No. If you have as a keybind, you just have to be literally near them.
like up on their ass. Got
Yeah.
it.
Now, now you can use Ace Interact to look at their interactions, and you can escort said prisoner, and that's you'll take control of them basically. Yep. Move them around, and then like usually what you're doing with this is putting them in a helo or in a Vic. So you walk up to here and do Ace Interact again on the vehicle, and you can just do load prisoner. Oh, he's doing some weird shit because I'm pretty sure this is a static object. Yep. So they won't actually do that. They'll just sit in there normal, but this is a static object, so they're doing weird shit. If you need to get them out, you'll just simply go to interactions, passengers, find it, they'll have a handcuff symbol, and you'll do unload passenger or unload captive. And there you go. You'll get out, still handcuffed. Now, what's the danger of taking any kind of civilian or hostage or anything like that? It's if they have a weapon on them. So you'll also want to, before you load them anywhere,
Pat them
you
down.
want to go to interactions and do open inventory. Make sure they don't have a gun. Don't strip them of their clothes and shit like that, because usually their clothes and hats and beards or whatever is how we identify the people. So just make sure they don't have any guns. Take away any explosives, guns, or ammo they may have on them. You can just literally just throw them on the floor, and then you'll be good to go.
Raw.
Any questions? Cool. All right. We'll go next to basic basic like formations. Again, this is the same shit y'all done in any other milsim stuff, so we're gonna go through quick. Obviously, spacing. Do not be spaced like this. This is just so you can kind of see the area. You obviously want, 5 to 10 meters spacing, depending on what situation you're in between you and your partner. So there's a column. Obviously, you use this when moving through thick woods, or just as a casual patrol, as well as maneuvering through minefields with your EOD obviously up front, clearing any kind of mines and stuff in your way. Next is a staggered column. Staggered columns are used along roadways and in urban terrain. Also when working with any kind of MSR and vehicle support, so they can move freely in between you as you support them. Next is a wedge. This in particular is a heavy right wedge. Can anyone tell me why it's a heavy right wedge?
Because you have your heaviest weapon on your right side.
Yeah, that auto rifleman over there can put out probably double the amount of firepower as the 2 Marines on this side. So that is considered your heavy right. You always want to put your heavy side towards where potential contact is. And this is your default. Like in your fire team, if you're moving to an area or moving to an objective and you're not in like a specific category, this should be like your default. You just kind of fall in, right, as you're moving. Firing line. Firing line or line, this is about, you've taken contact, you're all hitting the deck, and you want to put the most amount of firepower towards your objective. You line up like this, usually prone or crouch stances with cover or trenches, and you can lay down hate downrange. I do an alternate with this when I'm fire team leading. I will have my three fire team members facing forward, and I will be at the rear facing the other way just as a rear guard. It also lets me focus on planning on how to maneuver out of this situation. So you could do either or, but this is the simple one. All right, we're going to talk about dismounts of vehicles. So this is a soft dismount. Basically, all passengers except for the driver and the gunner will exit the vehicle. Obviously, when you exit the vehicle, you don't want to stay close to the vehicle. You don't want to take a RPG that's coming in for the vehicle. Next is a hard dismount. So everyone except for the gunner gets out. That's a hard dismount. And then obviously the last one you can guess is a full dismount. Everyone is out of the vehicle. We're moving out on foot. Vehicle formations. So this is when we potentially have an HVT in a vehicle or something like that, and we want to closely guard the vehicle. This would be a box formation, and this is a diamond formation. Now, let me go ahead and say about the diamond formation. If the vehicle has anyone in it, a gunner or a driver, and it is potentially going to move, you will never, ever, ever do the driver formation. Because if you are in front of that Vic or behind that Vic and they run you over, it is your fault. So we very rarely use this. But it is one that is used, so we teach it. All right, next you can go look at all of my models of Michael Jackson hitting the lean. I don't know why they're in this animation, but this is dismounting helos. So when you dismount, you want to get prone or crouched, and as you see, there's a large gap right here on the side. This is for our door gunners to be able to engage any enemies directly perpendicular to the aircraft. Now, please, the big thing is when you exit a helo, your biggest thing is to get away from the helo and hit the deck. Because if that gunner has to shoot through you to protect that helo costs a lot more than you do. So he will do that. He will protect the asset. And you will just get, a whole back full of 7.62 minigun. So make sure, again, spread out, hit, crouch or prone, and leave a nice gap here for any kind of incoming contact from perpendicular to the aircraft. Any questions on formations or anything like that? All right, cool. Let's move on. All right, next is a quick demonstration of Arma. Arma actually provides the difference between cover and concealment. So with this wall, obviously this is a hard cover. It's made out of brick. If I put some rounds through it, the target behind it won't go down.
God damn, that's wild.
The target behind it is completely fine. It's good to go. This is just tin metal. Obviously, it's a little less cover and more concealment. And again, wood right through it, no problem, and bushes right through it, no problem. So that is kind of like your difference between cover being that hard brick wall over there versus the different kinds of concealment you might see. So just be careful what you decide to hide behind when taking fire. Now, can anyone tell me another type of concealment that can be used?
Smoke.
Smoke, yeah. Smoke is really good at being a concealing factor. Obviously, you can shoot through smoke, but with splendid smoke, if you see the white smoke as well in the color, that's a thermal smoke. Most people don't know that in Arma, AI only see in thermal. That's how they're programmed. And so if you provide a thermal coating, what splendid smoke does, you can actually conceal yourself from enemy contacts. So that's why we use splendid smoke and why it's useful. All right, next is grenade rings. Fun times.
Twist, pull, pin, strike a pose.
Yeah. If everyone's here, go ahead and grab some of the blue practice M84s out of there. I think it's M84s.
M69s.
M69s, one of those. It's the practice versions.
Is it the Windows?
Can you stop licking your asshole, please?
It's just so tasty. I can't help.
How do I grab it? Is it the interact?
Oh, it's inventory. So it's just scroll wheel inventory, and then you can drag them into your kit.
I get it. Okay.
Yeah. Or you can also just right click on them. They should just go to where there's free space. All right, a couple ways to select your grenades. You can do. I'm sorry, I'll wait until you're done. All right, so a couple ways you can select your grenades. You could do Control G, and you'll see in the top right it cycles through the different grenades you have. So make sure that you are on your practice grenades.
I don't see it popping up, to be honest.
Yeah.
I see it, but I don't have my. I only have my stun
Yeah,
grenades.
Do we have to move it to our kit?
Hey Cyber, I
No,
will
it's
be
in
back
my
in
kit.
a little bit.
Okay.
Okay.
Try just Shift G. You should do Shift G, and it should come up with an arch. Oh.
It's a roast smoke for me. I
Okay.
was prepared for this.
Okay. Shift grenade or Shift G will pull up like it's the ace grenade like arc throwing. I'll teach you a little bit about this. So first controls. Obviously, if you use the left click, you'll throw a grenade. Please don't do that. Right click to cancel, and it'll bring you out of this. And you can change the mode of how you're throwing with scrolling up. You'll see that it changes your grenade hold and it changes the arc. It's a lot more higher now. Think of this as like an underhand toss, kind of. The last little dot, if it's red, it means whatever it's going to impact on that, it's going to bounce off, and it's not going to land where you want it to go, right? Green means it will successfully make contact with the ground. Now, that means it can still bounce and stuff like that, but it will hit the ground on that last dot. Yellow, like if you use the aim it at a person, the game doesn't know what it will do. It might get stuck there, it might fall straight down, it might bounce off, it just doesn't know. So that's what the colors mean. Now, if you want to cycle your grenades while holding shift, you can continue to tap G and it will cycle through your different nades that you have. And then obviously your mouse controls will stay the same.
Oh, there we
So,
go.
I'm
Now
sorry,
I have
was that again
practice
one more time?
grenades.
So it's hold shift and tap G.
Yes.
Yeah, you can
Okay.
press T as you cycle through. Yeah.
I
Now,
have practice grenades now going through the shift G.
Okay, very good.
Me too.
All right, so now we can stand up here and practice. Call outs. Frag out we use for frags. Smoke out. Anything that ends with out, right? Whatever you're going to throw and then out. It's saying that you are holding this grenade and you are throwing it out away from you and your fire team. Grenade, yelling out grenade, indicates a grenade has landed near you or your fire team members. And then obviously bad frag would be a repeat after missing a grenade throw that you meant to throw. So that would be like, frag out, and then let's say it fucking hits the doorway or some shit, and you say bad frag, stuff like that. So on the left-hand side, you're going to try to throw a practice grenade through the middle hole in the plywood. On the right-hand side, you want to try to throw it where it bounces off the ground and rolls under. And then in the middle, you're going to utilize that secondary, don't do it from up there.
I was just trying to see what you're talking about.
Oh yeah.
Like underhanded.
The middle box here, you'll use that underhand throw to try to toss it into this box. So y'all go ahead and practice with that.
Okay, I'm gonna
Just
grab some more
when you're
practice.
done, when you're done, you're satisfied with using the A stuff, you can just come back over here.
Do you see the thing, right? The arc?
Yeah, when I press shift G, it brings up the arc for me.
I don't see an
The
arc, it
dots.
just says one red dot.
You don't see the white dots?
Yep, just one red.
Here, pardon me. I'm gonna try to
Okay.
get one in the center here.
These are yours.
Oh,
that
bounced off the top. That was nice. That was an actual grenade, though.
Holy fuck! Oh, it didn't stay to the fucking.
You only picked up
practice.
one, probably.
No, I have 4. It changed to frags after the. That's
Jesus
fucking
Christ.
lucky, bro. So yeah, that switched back to the fucking
Oh, shit.
Okay, I'm gonna throw a frag.
Woo-wee!
It is practice.
Frag out.
Okay. Nice,
To-
good throw.
All right, I'm good.
And then it's this little box here, right in the middle, like
Yeah.
in front of us. Or?
Yeah, you want to where
So
you
it's close.
scroll up. Yeah.
Wait,
No, it's like this is the front side of the box, so you want to
Yeah,
toss
yeah.
it
Yeah.
into there. Yeah.
How do I go back to running again instead of this walk?
It should be
Right
Control
mouse.
C.
Shit.
Control C.
The underhand one is the
maybe accidentally.
where it's
looking
like
down
kind of
your-
sideways.
Go.
Yeah, where it's holding it sideways. Yeah.
So it just keeps getting the red.
So
Now
you
I'm
might.
back to
It's
fucking-
fine with the red,
Okay.
just as long as you can see where that white art will probably go into there, because there's a back
There we
wall
go.
to it too. It's a smaller box.
Okay.
There we go. I just had my rifle out while I was doing that.
Practice frag.
Yep.
Okay, frag out.
Hey.
Nice, good toss.
Cool.
Did you figure out your walk?
Yeah, I had to have my weapon out while I was doing it.
Oops.
Okay.
Doing the control C
Alright.
shit.
We're
Alright,
good
and
on
the
that.
right-hand
Let's-
side, it's what?
You want to try to bounce it underneath. There's a hole in the bottom.
Okay, I cannot see that.
If you press enter on your numpad, you'll go into third person.
Okay. I don't have a numpad.
Don't
Oh.
believe in
She has
science.
the smaller keyboard.
Yeah, 70%.
The keybind for it is in controls, view, and then it's toggle. Hold on, actually, yeah, toggle view. So you want to set that to whatever you need to be able to utilize third person.
Okay.
You
Trying
could
to find something that doesn't duplicate anything else.
go up on the barrier, throw it, and then come back down.
I don't wanna... Okay.
You're gonna make her blow herself up.
That's a skill issue. See, I
Okay, cool.
don't have that issue. I got that skibbity toilet res.
I hate you.
Why are you so fucking loud?
There we go.
My lord. Yep. There we go.
So I like to go up until the red hits above the point of where I'm trying to go, and then go a little down from there. So you,
Ryan, do me a favor.
yeah.
Stop screaming about nothing again.
Okay, we're
God damn.
Okay, you sound so bad. Okay, with the
Do
red
you
Damn,
have
fuck
what?
you.
a blue Yeti mic?
No, I have Corsair headphones.
Oh, I have
Back out?
Corsair headphones.
Hey, you
Nice,
did it.
good toss.
Okay, cool. First try.
All right, let's move on.
Should I return my practice frag?
You don't have to.
Okay.
Did I press my control? Why am I?
I didn't know where we were at on finances.
Okay. So here is this simple rifle range. Y'all have been playing Arma. I 100% think y'all know how to point a gun down range and shoot a target. So I'm not that worried about that part. The part I am going to teach, though, is the alternate stances. Okay. So alternate. Oh, I guess also if you don't know, some people don't know, if you're next to something, you can bipod on it by pressing C. So if you're like crouched behind a sandbag or something like that, you can press C and like stable your gun.
Oh, if you're standing, it
people
just
don't know
it
that.
instantly throws you down into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, same thing prone while you're on the deck. You can press C. Even if you don't have a bipod, you like brace the gun, I guess, with the magazine, which makes me want to fucking throw up.
Is it? Is it doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're good.
Okay. It's completely sideways on my screen.
Oh,
I didn't even know what that means.
she's leaning.
Yeah.
Like if you look at her stream on Discord.
Oh, there we go. I fixed
Oh,
it.
that's
okay.
weird.
Okay.
But yeah.
I fixed it. We're good.
See,
All right.
shift to your right
But
side.
here,
Yeah, I was leading. I fixed it.
over here, I do want to go over the like different stances. So like, if I was just to stand here and use a lean, if I want to shoot straight, I have to expose a lot of my body, right? But if you hold down Control and use W, A, S, and D, you can switch shoulders. And now, if I do that, I don't have to give that much of my body away, right? So this is a way that you can get dominance on corners while taking a wider stance and exposing less your. Yep, and you can also do that. So you can do that. On the prone, you can kick out to the left or right and engage targets. Same thing to the left. Yeah.
The
So-
old butt drag.
If you want to practice that, you can. I'll give you some time whenever you're done. You know, just let me know.
Permission to use the head.
Yeah, go ahead. You don't have to ask permission. Just tell me you're like stepping away.
Sorry.
Dude, we're immersed.
Hey, bro, full immersed right now.
I love that she says permission to use the head, like we're on ship.
Dude, I don't know. I've never even been a Marine.
Permission to get water from my Camelback sink.
You will now unscrew your canteen. And you will drink until I say stop.
Christensen!
Ready? Begin.
Christensen, did you drink from your canteen?
Yeah.
Oh. Hey, Snipes, you demoted.
Thank you. Not again.
I like how his initial response was thank you.
I'm
In
tired of this,
mild
Grandpa.
That's too damn
Need some
bad.
morphine.
You keep digging. Yep, sorry, I was on the phone.
Don't be sorry, be better.
No, I'm sorry.
Yes.
Are you flight qual?
Flight deck certified.
I expect to see that exact
No, but I
motion
am
before
certified to
Havoc
do this.
shoots an artillery shell.
Fire! Just fucking sense one.
Wait until my finger is pointing in the air. God damn it!
What? Why do you look like that?
Yes, sir, we are hanging. Yes, and do fire.
Yes, and welcome to my
And y'all watch Vet
Have
TV.
we ceased life, sir?
Oh, yes. I wonder who we're killing today. Maybe a father.
I
A
believe
son.
so. Oh, thank God. I can't stand these
Son,
dreadful
righteous
people.
people. That show is so fucking funny. God. I want food.
I think she might have
but I-
fell in
oh,
the
God
head.
damn it, I was making rice. Fuck! Hold on.
Oh, you put your
Just add water.
What are you, sniper?
Oh my god.
Who's bleeding?
Ryan, look in my hand.
Sniper?
I am AFK at the
I'm
current
not
moment.
fucking floppy with this. How does this work?
Do you have a fucking nightstick in your hand?
Oh, it's better.
Oh, you have bruises.
Yeah.
Poor fella.
I have bruises.
Yeah, you probably fell from somewhere.
Oh man, I need to bring
Both
that
your
to the
arms
next
and your
tribunal.
head.
Oh yeah, no, I fell off of the thing over
Order
there.
of the court.
Yeah, dude, someone's about to get it.
Order or you get
Okay, I'm back.
bonked.
Oh, it's the sir.
Did you save the rice? Everything is normal, sir.
I saw it.
Alright, I have
I don't know
returned.
what you're talking about.
Alright, very cool. Let's move on.
I can smell it.
Or did you get everyone got the practice they wanted to on the wall? Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Now we gotta blow shit up.
Woo!
We'll talk about the AP4. I can find mine. Fuck
That's
is
what I
mine.
forgot.
There it is.
That's why he was so fucking loud shooting. I didn't put my damn earplugs in.
Oh yeah.
How do you do that again?
Ace interact.
Ace interact
Or
Windows.
self interact.
Oh,
Is that not
control
on the
Windows.
dictionary?
Equipment earplugs in.
One of y'all have your headphones on your ear, on your helmet.
Alright.
I thought that was just
Can't fucking hear.
Oh, no shit. Yeah, you can change. That's why my ears didn't fuck up. So
Yeah.
qu-
Yeah, Marcuzzi, your
Do I have
headphones
mine
are on your head.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
your
I take
ears are
them off.
covered.
How do you
Okay,
change
cool.
that?
Yeah, because it wasn't super loud for me.
Should be still Ace Interact.
Was
Yeah,
it
self-interact,
for
gear
equipment?
change,
Gear change. Okay.
Oh, what a fucking
And then-
idiot.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't
Yeah.
even know there was a...
Alright,
Sorry.
if y'all want to step up.
I won't
Alright,
load up
so
this time with
M136, we're gonna go through like operations and then
my God,
cadence
there's
and
a
stuff with
snake.
it. So to actually utilize this weapon, you have to flex the weapon. So if you press R, you will flex it, and this will make it ready to fire. Okay, at this point, it is ready to fire. You'll have somebody range whatever you're looking at, but this is a
Hey,
very small range.
Matt, hit
so
the
we don't
number
have to worry
3.
about that.
3. Awesome. Thank you.
Oh, sorry about that.
No,
I
you're
got a
good.
range.
Now hit
And
R.
now you'll press R to
There you
flex it. Now it's ready to fire. Alright, so cadence is you need to clear your backblast. So you'll say backblast clear. Someone else who is within your team will look behind you and tell you if your backblast is clear or not. So our backblast is all clear. Then you'll say rocket, 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 and then you will engage the target with said missile by pressing left click. So we'll go one at a time, and it'll look like this. Backblast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket. And then since this is the disposable, once you switch back to your weapon, you'll just simply drop the tube off your right shoulder, and you'll no longer have to carry it. All right. So now, next in line, what is it? Cunningham?
Rah.
Go ahead.
All right. Backblast area clear.
You're clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Very good. Next.
Back plus area clear.
Not clear.
Oh.
Move, sir. Get the fuck out of the way.
Clear.
Backblast clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
Good hit. All right. And lastly,
All right. Backblast clear.
Clear.
Rocket, rocket, rocket.
hell yeah. All right. Now we're done with that. That's how you use the M136.
How do I drop it?
0.
You switch back to your gun.
Okay.
You will be
Yep.
ejected from your reputation. Oh, the rocket's coming out of our pay, guys.
All right. Next.
Wait, you're getting paid?
All right. Communications.
Sim money.
This is all just bullshit that the Air Force put here, so I don't know. Anyway, radios. Everyone's got a radio, right? We
Right.
got that fixed. All right, cool. We're all on channel 100. Radio
I
test
was not here
100.
for that bit.
Control P. Oh wait, do you have a radio on
I
you?
think you're on.
I do not know.
100%.
That is
Press-
an arsenal.
She doesn't have a radio on her.
Right, there's arsenals right behind the sandbag wall, so you can grab one from there
I got her.
if you want to help her out.
Yep.
Yeah.
So Ace Interact.
Yeah.
Arsenal.
It is you hold tab until you get the icon, and then press R. and go
The
above.
left side, you want to go to communications. It's towards the bottom.
Launch, navigate, communication.
152 or 162.
Are you asking or telling me?
I'm asking. So left click that. So it's highlighted. That one. Yep. That's the radio you
Oh my
want.
God, my Zeus camera was still in MVD.
So how do I-
That is
do I just-
blinded.
Double click it. Yep, double click it, and then go to
What
your
does it do with a little?
fucking gear and save it. Save that loadout,
Yeah.
which I'm actually gonna do real quick too.
Fun.
Channel switched. Channel switched.
Oh, my shit freaked the fuck out. Loadouts, rifleman, load.
Okay, I do see my radio. Okay, and then it's Control P. Right, and then what should I have it set to?
100. So what you're gonna do is go to channel 1. Scroll to the bottom.
like an island portrait?
Yep. Click the top portion where the numbers are. Yep. Delete all that and then type in 100.
I figure out what I want to eat.
And then you're gonna hit enter or click enter. Set frequency. Yep.
Yep.
And then, yep. And you're good. Come over here now.
Alright, wait.
What?
How do I put it away?
Why do I have 2 weapons on me? What the fuck?
How do I put it away?
Escape.
Control P is not working. Okay.
Why the fuck do I have a weapon on my back?
Sorry about that.
This looks familiar, right?
Oh my god.
Liquid.
I smell liquid.
What the hell you doing, boy?
He's out here pissing.
Don't piss on someone from a joint unit.
Alright. You ready?
Oh god.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, you
Are you
guys
ready?
aren't allowed to go.
Alright.
You guys are on KP for this op.
Hello?
So, radios. We're going to go over how to set up your radio, how to communicate on it, and set up a second channel as well.
Rah.
So, if you do Control P, which will bring up your radio, or you can also access it in Self Interactions Radio, and then just simply release it on the picture of the 152. You'll bring it up. You have a couple of different, different controls, and when you highlight or when you hover your mouse over different buttons, it tells you what it does. Your volume, decrease and increase is at the top. Left click will decrease, right click will increase. Your channel selection is on the plus and minus on that key. So your channel 1 should be set to 100. To set it, you simply highlight the frequency, type 100, and then click the ENT button, the enter. It says set frequency.
Rah.
Now, if we want to set a second channel to be able to operate at the same time, you'll go to the next channel by pressing the plus key, and you'll be on channel C2. We're going to put this at 110, just for now, and click enter to set that frequency. But it's still C2, which is still just main channel. The left arrow key on the radio, it says set additional channel. We'll click that and it changes it to A2, right? A standing for additional. I also advise, oh god, somebody turn it on speaker again. I also advise on the 0 button, stereo settings, to click that on the additional channel. In the bottom right, you'll see that it's set additional to left only. Now, to get back and actually let this go, you have to leave your radio on your main channel. So you'll press minus to go back to C1, which is 100. And I also advise changing the stereo settings to where it's on your opposite ear, like right only. Once you do that, you can close your radio. Now, I can talk to you. Speaker boy, fix that shit.
Oh, is mine on speaker?
Yeah.
Oh, it's probably my A2. Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
So I can talk to you on 100 with
Set.
the caps lock keybind. And then I think a transmit additional short range is T default. Mine is different. So you can hold your other additional.
Well, it's not T.
Yeah, you need to change yours because you, for some fucking reason, use T as your grenade. So that keybind is down in add-on options, or I'm sorry, controls, configure add-ons, PFAR, TFAR, and it is SR transmit additional. Now, if y'all ever want to move up and do like radio operator, you can actually set up your long range as well and set up 4 channels at once. But that's only if you like hate yourself, you know. Yeah, so bro, you are still on speaker.
There's no fucking way. My shit is...
Do we,
No, it's set to fucking left, right only.
Is it me?
Okay, but you click the speaker key. The right arrow, it says speakers. Turn that off and make sure it says headphones.
Here, hold on. Let me drop my radio, pick it back up again.
Do we as Mechis use long
Yeah,
range
mine is on
radios?
headphones.
You have long range radios in your VIX.
Try again.
All right, talking on 100. Talking on 110.
That's what happened.
All right, cool.
I had to drop it,
Alright,
pick it
sick.
back up. It was an Arma
Alright,
thing.
so y'all transmit on 100 and 110, just so I can make sure everyone's got
Was
it
it
set
control for
properly.
the first one you said?
I think it's caps lock.
Okay.
Radio check, Freak 100.
Yep, good.
Radio check,
check, Freak
110.
Yep, 110, and your 100 is good.
Radio check 100.
Very good. And try 110.
Radio check 110.
Yep, good.
Radio check 110.
Yep. Alright, everyone's good.
Woo!
Woo! Alright, now I'm gonna turn it over to that sir for bounding and CQB.
Brian, I think your mic changed on TeamSpeak. I don't think it's your headphones.
Or maybe not, because he's not here.
What?
I don't think he's here,
You-
so we're
I
gonna
don't
go over
think it's-
bounding next.
I think TeamSpeak changed your input settings because you sound like fucking dog shit.
Okay, hold on.
And you're loud as fuck.
Tools, options, capture.
Or Snipes, do you want to teach bounding?
Sure.
Alright, I'll let you teach bounding. And I will
Apply.
just be a
How
participant.
does
I will
that
be
sound? Does that sound better?
Naps
I
battle.
don't know.
Who
Scream
the
about
fuck
something
are you?
again.
No, I'm just kidding.
Ah!
Hi, what's up?
Uh,
Oh, no, so bad.
Hey, hey, I hear Corporal in there. Don't make me climb in there and fuck you up.
He said, don't make me climb in there and fuck you up.
alright.
I am mad you didn't come say, I needed my AT guy to teach AT4. I had to do it by my lonesome, like a, you know.
He said he needed you to come
Are we
teach
jumping the
AT.
wall? I haven't done
No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna go over this shit. Alright, is everyone here? Does everyone hear me?
No, we're here.
Alright,
Alright,
cool.
I'm
We're gonna
back.
go over bounding. It's gonna be so. Actually, he's gonna go over bounding in CQB. Uh-huh. It's your turn. Me, Snipes did some. I did some. Now it's your turn. Actually, Keeper, it's your turn. You're
Yeah.
BCT
I'm
qualified.
doing,
Yeah, what the
I'm doing
fuck?
the medical shit at the end.
Well, now you're also doing this. Word bounding.
Dude,
They said, fuck you, battle. I heard.
2 hours. I got back an hour and a half ago from driving.
Oh
5
yeah,
hours. I don't
god
wanna
damn it,
fucking
you got the
do this.
fucking vacation pass. I swear to God. Alright,
Nah, she
it
don't
goes
serve her.
off on you,
Vacation's
sir.
over. Alright, so all we're gonna do is we're gonna do a little bounding exercise. In short, if you guys are looking out here to the front, bounding is just either successive movements or leapfrog movements within small joint fire team elements or squad sized elements. So for tonight's little practice run, I'm gonna have Marcuzzi, Cunningham, and Keeper. You guys will be team 1. Napo, Snipes, and First Aren't. You guys will be team 2. Alright. Marcuzzi, you'll be team 1's fire team leader, and Napo, you'll be team 2's fire team leader. In short, all you guys are going to do is you're going to communicate successive bounding procedures all the way towards the enemy position. Before you get to the enemy, all teams will either be near the closest fortified position, and then once you're all at the most fortified position closest to the enemy, you'll frag the dog shit out of them. Alright? In short, what it'll be is you'll be like, team 1 set covering, and then Napo, you'll say team 2 moving, and as soon as you say that, your whole team's going to jump over this wall, jump down, and you're going to grab the closest cover to you, right, which would be right here to your front right.
Yeah.
Okay, as soon as you get that cover and your entire team is set with you, you'll say team 2 set on your radio. Okay, now mind you, there's going to be, you guys will be shooting live rounds downrange.
I got a lot of them.
Yep. Now, obviously, if you are not an automatic rifleman, do not have your weapon on full auto. Okay, so as a rifleman, you're just semi-automatic rounds.
So wait, who's team 1? Who's team 2 again?
You're team 1, Napo's
Okay.
team 2. Okay, so Napo, once you get down there and your team's set, like your whole team's set behind cover, you're gonna literally just say team 2 set, and you're gonna start shooting at the enemy. And then Marcuzzi, you're team 1, so you're gonna say team 1 moving. You guys are gonna bound over the wall, and you're gonna move up to the next successive place of cover. And you guys are just gonna literally keep doing the same movements. One's gonna go further than the other. One's gonna go further than the other. One's gonna go further than the other, and it just repeats. That's bounding, successive bounding. Okay. And the whole point is making sure that you can communicate, like team 1, team 2 set, or team 1, team 2 moving. Okay, that's the whole point, is to know in the field of combat whether or not teams are communicating appropriately and you know how to bound towards the enemy. All right. Questions?
I don't think so.
When's Chow?
Not today. You skip a chow.
Not today.
You didn't pass height and weight, Marine. All right. Anyway, with that being said, you guys may begin when ready.
Alright. Team 1 set. You guys want to cover?
What radio channel are we on?
Start shooting.
You're-
Primary 100, secondary 110.
D2 over the wall.
Hey, Nap, you're supposed to be over with us. You're the team 2 lead.
Alright, we're set.
Dry, reloading.
Yeah, there you go.
Gun back up. Dante, you want to call it?
I'm waiting for a set.
They called set.
Did they?
Yep.
Alright, yeah. Team 1 moving. Team 1 set.
Team 2 moving. Team 2 set.
Team 1 moving.
Long gun reloading.
Mag out.
Set.
Mag in.
Team 2 moving.
Dry, reloading. Gun back up.
Loading. Shooting. Team 2 set.
Team 1 moving.
Moving.
Team 1 set.
Pretty sure this is where we frag.
Team 2 moving. I think we fragged. Team 2 set.
Frags out on target.
Frag, frags.
Astro. Something is wrong here. Anyways.
Alright, ceasefire.
Frag out.
Oh god.
Very good.
Frags complete.
Index.
Okay. A little slow on the start, but y'all picked it up right after you started going. Any comments, questions, or concerns on that?
Sorry, I missed the first call.
No, you're good.
And we also
All
missed
part
our
of the
first call,
practice.
so.
Yep. Like I said, this is the whole point of BCT. We're just getting into the roll of things. All right. With that being said, let's go ahead and get the rest of you up to the top of that tower. We're gonna learn how to rappel. Please be careful going up the tower. If you fall, you will break your legs or die.
Yay!
Corman!
I like it.
All right. So, let's see. Who's that, Marcuzzi?
There.
All right, you're gonna be the first up, Marcuzzi. You're gonna go to this ledge here, and you're gonna scroll wheel, and you're gonna scroll wheel so you can hit repel self or repel.
That's not it.
There you go, and you're just gonna hit S all the way down. Once you reach the bottom, you're gonna have to scroll wheel to release the rope. All right, Cunningham, go ahead.
Raw. Alright. One on belay.
I love cherry flavored things. I love cherry.
All right, ready, Nap? You're up. Yep.
One on repel. One on belay.
A little finicky. Yep, and you'll just click it. You have to. You can use middle mouse.
Do we
wheel.
attempt to catch her if she falls?
Click with your middle mouse wheel. There you go. Now hold S, and it'll bring you all the way down.
I'm gonna fucking.
She hits detach harness.
I'm gonna actually put my fucking headset back up.
Now that you're at the bottom, scroll wheel again, and then you're gonna detach.
Scroll wheel.
Running away. Yeah.
There you go. Alrighty, ye fucking ha. Alright, so the last thing we're gonna learn here officially tonight is very, very simplified CQBF. There is an entire qual in the unit based upon CQB, but I'm gonna teach you guys just some of the basic vocabulary and movements. Okay, so if I was your team leader, what's gonna happen here is we got a building, we're running up to this building, we're doing mount, blah blah blah, right? When we come up to this building, I'm going to tell you guys, hey, let's go ahead and gain dominance on this building. What that means is you guys either will be told or you'll utilize your own consciousness to grab the dominant side of each part of the building. So someone will grab the left-hand side, hold security. Someone will grab the right-hand side, hold security. And then one member will get square to the door. You'll hold security square to the door. Okay. Now sometimes you might want to be backed up just a little bit, so you can still see the top part of the railing or windows. And then the team leader will either do a final check over, moving around in between each person, depending on how many people you have, whether it's a fire team or squad. Once he thinks it's all good, team leader's going to go over here, get set on the door. And this is a perfect scenario. It's not always going to be this way, because sometimes team leader will get security or get square, whatever it may be, right? He's going to get set on the door now. And he's going to be like, oh, what the fuck was it? Yeah, he's going to say collapse, okay? So the guys holding right and left security will collapse towards the door. And then it's going to be on whoever is square to the door to make the call to like, hey, like swing the door, open the door. Like, I'm ready to see what the fuck's inside, right? They're going to say open the door, door's open. They're going to let us know whether it's good to move. Right and left man will check the door. If we know it's good, they'll either do a button hook or they'll do a crisscross. They'll make entry to the building. Alright, go ahead and come on inside. Now, when it comes to excessive doorways from here, what'll end up happening is you'll need either one or two square opposite sides. And again, it depends on the layout of the building. Generally speaking, once you're ready, you'll swing open the door. Ideally not towards yourself, but you can't help it sometimes due to Arma. Now what's going to end up happening is someone, doesn't matter who, someone is going to pie the door. Once you're interior, try to always pie the door as best you can. Alright, once we know the pie is good, someone will make the call, crisscross or button hook, take the room. Now, once we've taken a room such as this, there's a term that we like to use called, hey, I got a complex room, which means I only need, one or two people in this room, right? You wouldn't want to put a whole fire team in singular rooms, maybe two people wait in the next room. You could call a complex, is my point. There's a possibility. Because sometimes there's just rooms in Arma that just do not require more than 2 or 4 people. Okay?
That's good.
Now, generally speaking, when it comes to taking these stairs, normally if they come up like this, always try to have your weapon system set and ready, and the second man also set and ready. And as you take it, you'll take it together.
Yeah, it's because the tree.
And you'll just peel out and around up the staircase, making sure that your rear is covered. Come up. Now, you'll see that this door is closed, so the first man who comes up will just bypass the door, hold security here, and let the second man be the one who opens the door, and he'll pie across. Yep, he'll pie across over to me. My side's looking good. You'll just pie around, get a good look, and you'll make the call whether we take it or not.
Clear. What's the
So you can do
actual
a
phrase?
you can do button hook or just crisscross breach, whichever one you prefer. Alright, button hook. Looking good. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm checking balcony now. Balcony's looking good. Come back in, and so on. Alright, for the sake of this, Cunningham, I'll have you run this breach by yourselves. I'll just be an assistant following you guys in, alright?
Raj.
Alright, let's run it for the top.
Just to clarify,
You got doors? Alright, cool.
Like,
But so
top,
button.
in and right corner, and then.
Yep.
Not
Yes.
necessarily right, but like you.
So if you're on
pop
right
in
side,
every
you're
corner.
so if you're button hooking, if you're on right side of doorway, you're clearing the right side of the room. Vice versa. If you're on left side of the doorway, you're clearing the left side of the room.
Yeah, but you look in,
Yep.
clear your corner, and then.
You'll look in, immediately clear left, and then bounce back out to center.
And then crisscross is.
If you're on right side of the door, you're going to left side. If you're on left side of the door, you're going to right side.
Okay. Roger Dodger.
Okay.
Always check those corners.
Yes.
Always check the corners.
Yeah.
If it's easier, Nap, just like when you hear button hook, like you are literally like the concept is you are hooking your ass to the wall that you're already on, right? So if you hear button hook breach, like my ass is to this right wall.
Yep.
I'm just gonna keep my butt to the right wall as I make entry.
Yeah.
What was the initial terminology? Dominate the building or?
Yeah. So gain dominance.
Game dominance. That's what it is. Okay. All right. Well,
yeah,
I guess we'll
if you
just
guys are ready,
sit back here.
Go ahead and make the start whenever you're ready, and
All
I'll
right.
join you wherever you need me to or whatever.
I'll have you take center, sir, and then Nap, you'll take
Drag.
right side. Marcuzzi, you'll take left. All right. All right. Let's gain dominance. Go ahead. Move up.
I'm set.
All right. I'm gonna come up here. All right, center, you're good.
Good.
All right. Flanks, collapse on me. You're gonna collapse on that right side of the doorway, Rose. Don't present yourself in front of the window. All right, you're set. All right, cool. All right, center, ready, open.
Ready, open.
Opening.
Clear entry.
Clear right. Are we
Clear
clear? Clear left. Copy. All right, moving in. Button hook. 3, 2, 1. Moving.
Moving.
Left clear.
Right clear.
Room clear.
Door.
All in.
All in.
All right, let's move up on this door. All right. So, Nap, go ahead and open the door on your call.
How do I open it? What button is it?
Scroll wheel space.
Thank you. Opening.
All right, right clear.
Left clear.
Ready? Moving. 3, 2, 1. Button hook. All right, in. Left clear.
Right clear.
Room clear.
Last man.
Got a set of stairs here. All right, Marcuzzi, you take lead.
Clear.
Stairs clear. Room on the right. Door left. I'm gonna shift
I'm just
over.
gonna hold the stairwell.
Copy. All right, Nap, open the door on you.
Opening.
Right
Left
clear. All right, Marcuzzi on you.
Breaching.
Breaching. Go, Rose.
Going.
All right, all in.
Clear.
Room clear. All right, door on you. Holding doorway to the rear. Marcuzzi, clear that.
The fuck did I just press? Balcony clear.
Copy. All right, blue coming out.
Back and blue out.
All right, one out.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Door here. Ready? Opening in 3,
Clear.
2, 1. Opening. Balcony. Alright, I'm going to clear it myself.
Clear. Okay.
Right clear. Alright, moving out. Balcony clear. Coming back in. Door closing.
Get sniped. First turn's just in a tower somewhere.
Alright. Building clear.
All right, file out. And we'll file out this side of the west side door here.
Okay. Now, is this a good moment for the spray paint thing?
Yep, and you'll go up and you'll mark the building next to the entry or exit doors.
Okay.
Normally what the unit uses, you'll use a square mark, which
Okay.
signifies that we've cleared it.
So, what is that tag? Blue
Yep,
spray
you put-
paint square? Filled square or empty square?
Build square.
Filled square.
There you go. Beautiful.
How do you
Now,
do
It's self-interaction at the top. There is spray paint.
Oh, tag. I see. Okay. Cool.
Does it use up the spray paint? Oh no, you just need to be near a wall to do it, I think. Oh yeah, that's what it is. Yep.
All right, now there is one last thing I need to go over with y'all before we kind of end you off here, right?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is, you guys all want to stack up behind me right quick. We're gonna pretend that where I'm facing to the north here, we're in a hallway, right? This is a long hallway. Okay. We're clearing it.
What the
shit.
fuck did I just go into? Oh, there we go.
You good?
I hit the period on my fucking numpad and it sent me into some like fucking.
Oh, there's a butterfly.
Alright,
There
well,
is. Okay.
Nap, you're demoted. Alright,
I'm
anyway.
paying attention.
So, let's pretend that this is a long, hallway, right?
Copy.
And on my left here, this is an open door. Okay, we're coming up onto the door. The crucial things I want you guys to remember, so let's say Cunningham, you're still the TL, you're the
Copy.
team leader, right? And let's say Nap is also the corpsman. The biggest thing that we want to take away, number one, is because this door is open, I'm immediately going to be like, hey, I can't cross this door, I'm going to go ahead and pie it. So
Copy.
because it's open, I'm always going to pie the door. I'm going to tell you, all right, hey, what I saw, the room looks clear. You or myself are going to take this room together, okay?
All right.
And we'll breach it, whatever, blah, blah, blah. We understand that whole concept.
Yep.
When me and you breach, you two are going to immediately bypass that open door while we take the room, okay? Now, an interesting thing happens here that I want you guys to understand, so go ahead and bypass the door real quick for me. And for the sake of the exercise, Nap and Marcuzzi, you'll switch spots, right? So then me and you, Cunningham, we finish clearing the room. We come back out, we're like, hey, friendly's coming out. We're back on the stack. Now, the biggest thing I want you guys to understand, this applies to the team leader, but most importantly to your corpsman, okay, is the bump system. She should never be, as the corpsman, the first to ever enter a room. If we can always afford it, we will always put every other member of the team to enter a room first before corpsman enters the room. So the call will be, hey, go ahead and bump. So when you give that call, so go ahead and Marcuzzi give that call, hey, bump.
Bump?
Yeah, you'll just say bump corpsman, right?
Okay.
Now, Nap, all you're going to do is you're going to step out to the right, and then me and Marcuzzi are going to go past you, and you'll either fall to the back or fall third in place, and then that process repeats. Now, this does apply to the team leader, but in special circumstances, it's just kind of like, well, between a team leader and a corpsman, I'd rather the team leader take the door than the corpsman take the door, because the corpsman's going to be the one that gets us up. Doc's always going to be the one who's going to be sticking the needle in your bum and getting you up, right?
Raw.
The thermometer.
Yeah. Now, for the same
I prefer the ice
example,
stick.
we're going to assume it's the same scenario, same example, but instead this door is closed. All I'm going to do is, hey, door's closed, I'm pushing past the door. I'm going to push past the door, I'm going to hold security. Now, what me and you did, Cunningham, you will just do with the second and third man instead of the first man.
Copy.
So that way I still have security of the hallway, and you guys can clear that room.
Copy.
But in terms of the overall simplicities of CQBF, you guys have done a fantastic job. First Sergeant, do you want me to hand it back over to you for this last part?
I mean, this is kind of, I think Keeper's
You're whispering.
ordeal now. Well, I think this is kind of Keeper's ordeal now. She's gonna, we're going to help her demonstrate the importance of staying in cover, and then she's gonna cover your BMT, which is just super basic, how I can stop myself from bleeding out, so a corpsman could get to me. Keeper.
How do you change your volume levels, by the way?
Control tab.
Control tab. Okay.
On the bottom
Right.
right hand, you'll see your dude have a
Yep.
shush finger for whispering. Yep.
Awesome.
got
Thank
it.
you.
Keeper, I want you to explain the importance of staying in cover, and then we're gonna go through this little exercise, and then you're gonna teach them the BMT. So,
The importance of staying in cover, as a corpsman, or just.
I don't
in
think
general?
she knows anything
I
about
would.
this course, Cyber.
oh yeah, she hasn't been through this. Okay,
Oh.
I will talk about it. So,
Okay.
Womp womp.
staying in cover, obviously, is pretty simple, right? So you don't get fucking obliterated by shit. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna go there, go through there, and then take a right, and you want to get to the other end while staying crouched or prone,
That's nice.
or whatever you need to stay in cover and
Oh,
mobilize to
oh,
the end of the
God.
course. Go ahead, have fun.
Okay.
Oh.
You guys, you got this. I believe.
Oh, we're just running through this. Okay. This is like an obstacle course.
Y'all are clear to move when you want to.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Rose, hold shift while you're prone to kind of like a sprint crawl. Did you catch a ricochet? It sound. Yeah, I saw a round ricochet off of the fucking wood and hit you. You good, Rose? I see that she's bleeding.
I am, in fact, bleeding.
Corbin!
I'll fix you.
Corbin!
I'll fix you.
Corbin!
Get over here.
Crawl, battle, crawl!
Oh, I'm shift crawling as fast as I can.
Oh god, she's fucked up.
I don't know who it was, but somebody was crouch running through there and immediately dropped.
That was
The 50
that was
went
him.
up.
That was Marcusi.
He's
Yeah, I
like, oh
wasn't
yeah, I
too
just
sure
fucking
where we were
go.
going, and then the bullets started flying. I was like, nope.
I'm just glad those instincts were still there. Just, oh, that's what's happening.
Oh, just follow the trail of blood.
You made it, battle. Woo! All right, now,
Dude, just fucking
Corman.
still be alive.
I
Alright,
cannot
hold still.
fucking hear anything.
Oh, you got Zeus healed. You're fine.
Yep.
That's what I was
Now-
Things got a lot easier as I was going through.
I'm going to turn it over to Keeper for BMT.
What?
Hello.
What?
Right here.
Him how?
Alright, basic medical training. How familiar are all of you with Arma?
He has a question.
How long does it take for my ears to stop ringing?
I do.
About a
Mine
minute.
are also still ringing.
Earplugs.
Marcusi and I are generally familiar with Arma. We've been playing since Arma 2 Op Airhead.
Lovely. I don't even know what that is.
Nap is... Ugh, that makes me feel old. Nap is newer to Arma.
Cool. Me too.
Yeah. I've played before,
This is-
but
This is
that
like
ringing
the
sounds
only
like-
unit I've ever been like actually active in.
cool.
And I think I just broke 200 hours in game.
awesome.
But basic medical training. Basically, press H.
H.
Your lovely little body parts. You can click on your head, torso, both arms, and both legs. If you get shot, it will either turn light blue, dark blue, yellow, orange, or red. If it's yellow, orange, or red, you're bleeding, and you need to stop the bleeding. How do we stop bleeding? If you look in the upper left-hand corner, you will
Sorry.
see examine patient, bandage and fractures, medication, airway management, advanced treatments, surgery, drag and carry, and then switch target. If you get shot in the arm, Zeus, can you please inflict injuries upon them?
Yeah, we have a thing for this. We could just go to the Corman area and we have a
Yeah.
spawner.
Yeah, I know. But like, we're already here.
I volunteer
fine.
to be shot.
Here once.
No,
Okay.
I'll ace injure myself. Hold on.
Oh, I was saying them so they can fix themselves. This is so they don't bleed out.
Here, 1 second on me. I'm feeding my dogs, but I was listening.
Overdoses himself on morphine.
Oh, God no.
Just,
All
you
right,
gotta
I'm
put
gonna
the
add
tourniquet
some
on first.
damage.
Okay.
Y'all.
So all of you are gonna press.
Oh.
Oh!
Maybe a little bit too much damage. We'll do a lighter amount of damage.
Oh, thank you.
Oh
We'll
my
do a
God.
lighter amount of damage. How about that? There we go.
Yeah, I'm not blacked out yet.
Jesus. Alright, so,
Um,
you have a fracture on your arm.
Yeah.
Ow, my feelings.
Yeah. What do you have? You have yellow arm. What do you have? You have also yellow arm. You are all bleeding. Go to your bandages tab.
Bandages.
Bandage your arms.
Copy.
Yeah, ringing set off my real life.
I don't know if it's in the game or real life. I'm so immersed.
If your arms are anything above yellow, like orange or red, apply a tourniquet. So you do not bleed out.
I'm also fractured.
Yes.
So I apply the
The
splint.
fracture,
Same.
you can apply a splint, yes. And then it'll be fine, and then you can come to a foreman, and the foreman will be like, oh look, we will do surgery on you, or we'll just fix the fracture. Because some ones, like I can... do you have a tourniquet on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Brian, this seems relatively
I
similar
did.
to
Remove your tourniquet for me, please.
just the regular
All my stuff is gone. I have no.
Yeah.
This stuff is kind of that part. Corpsmen get more into the nitty gritty
I
of
think it's
cat
gone.
medical with all of them
No, I think you're looking at my
narcotics.
Oh. Yep.
So.
Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh
I was
wait.
like, how am I perfectly fine? Okay.
We do
tourniquet
have
is gone.
pneumothoraxes and
Where's
that
your
kind of
mummy?
shit as well.
Okay.
Thank you.
The only thing we don't use from
Yeah,
cat
tourniquet's
medical is
You,
the
as a
kidney
corpsman,
parts.
you're gonna learn. I was told
Okay.
you were to be a corpsman, correct?
Yes.
Lovely. As a corpsman, you're gonna go to examine patient. That's gonna have a check fracture button.
Yes.
Look at that. You did that. You need surgery.
Yes.
All right. But yeah. So
Time
just
to
put
go
a
night-night.
splint on.
Yeah,
Yeah, put a
just
splint on, and then a corpsman will fix your arm later.
Yep.
When we have
My splint is
Time.
covered.
Time for a 9-line medevac.
surgery.
Yeah.
Cool. Do we want to do what
what
Copenhagen
in?
made me do for BMT?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
Throw
look
a
at my
grenade
chest
in the
rig.
center of them.
Look, it's all different textures now. It's not all the same bullshit.
spread out enough for
Oh,
that.
he's not talking to me. Never mind.
Huh?
Also, Cap, you're on whisper.
Eh?
Yeah, well, you're gay.
Not anymore. Anyways, Cyber, I don't know if you heard me.
Huh?
I was asking if you want to do for them what Copenhagen made me do for BMT.
What was that?
Throw a grenade in the middle of the
Oh,
recruits.
yeah.
Oh, that's
And say, fix yourselves.
Catch me if you can.
He blew themselves up.
They did just blow themselves up.
I just want to say it wasn't the recruits that got hurt.
Corbin! Wow, I'm okay. And I ran with the grenade.
Am I bleeding?
Start fixing him.
All
Go
of us?
faster.
Yep,
All
get
of
on
you.
him.
Okay.
Start
All of
fixing
you.
him.
What
Put
is
that man back together.
Do we have CPR?
Yep, you do have
Yep.
CPR. Would you like someone to
Okay.
do CPR?
I'm applying a tourniquet
Checking
to
pulse.
his extremities.
Lovely.
I'm doing. I'm
22
tourniquet letting his
bolts
legs.
on his head.
Oh shit! Cancel. Whoop. There we go.
Dig grave for body. Oh my god.
Rose just get
Oh.
Oh, I think he's dead.
Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think he died like
Yeah, you can see his inventory.
pretty. Yeah.
He died on impact.
Oh,
Yeah.
not dead.
Yeah,
I
heart
can-
rate is. No,
I
heart
can
rate
drag
is
you,
none.
though.
He's not dead. You can drag and carry him. He's not dead.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's
cool.
not dead.
Oh, nice.
Heart rate is none.
Keep fixing him. Keep fixing him.
All right.
There you go. There you go.
I'm gonna put AAD pads on him.
All right. Now, Nap, what you're gonna learn as a corpsman is when it comes to anything medical, you.
All right,
are
I'm
biggest
packing his
biggest.
fucking head.
So you always have. Oh,
Now he is
oh,
dead.
Now he's definitely dead.
Okay.
I heard the giggle.
Well, I'm getting my fucking tourniquet back.
Yeah,
Take your
fuck you,
tourniquet back.
Marine. What if I need that during?
But yeah, once you get tourniquets on, focus on the chest and head.
Oh man, what happened to him?
Jesus.
Alright.
He caught ligma.
Training
Uh,
accident.
Dig grave for body? Is that?
Y'all can keep practicing,
I mean, we
but
can,
I am dead.
but,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just say practice on the
No,
body
just
now.
looting your body.
Is this allowed?
It's a cadaver
so
now.
You guys see the little lovely red spot on his chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a chest wound. that is a penetrating chest wound, and you will go to the airway management and put a chest seal on it.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
already doing it.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
For the future reference.
Okay.
And then his head, is already, he's already dead, obviously, but, like, after you get your tourniquets on, all the extremities, focus on the chest and head. If his head is red and his chest is yellow, I would say do the head first, because otherwise he's gonna bleed out. If you don't have a corpsman with you, you can check their airways. He's not gonna wake up. I don't know who just smacked him, but he's not gonna wake up.
Wake up, damn it.
If you don't have a corpsman with you, you can hyperextend his head and check airways and stuff, and use the bag valve mask to make sure that he's got like some oxygen going to him. As a corpsman, I have access to a lovely invention called a staple gun that seals 5 wounds at once.
Oh, beautiful.
Yes, it's so helpful. But for people who are not corpsmen, basically just like arms and then chest and head, bandage as much as you can, like get the bleeding under control and call for a corpsman. Essentially. His head is so fucked up right
Oh yeah, you eyeing potentially the new.
Hey, sir.
Yeah.
Here you go.
The new Kyle Carpenter.
I'm sorry for your
It's
loss.
got an oscillating barrel.
I'll put that in my jar.
Okay.
Alright, questions?
Waiting on the heavy
I don't think
grenadier.
Huh?
Okay, cool. Did I miss anything?
Um,
No.
if we lose individuals in the field, are we securing their body?
100%.
Negative.
Okay.
Ooh, did that
100%.
change?
Should always secure the body.
I was
Are
never
we
told that.
are we seeking immediate extract for said individual's body,
Better
or
let the suit chief know.
Barrel oscillate?
I guess.
are we securing extract for said individual's bodies?
Depending on the circumstance and the nature of your situation, either deal with it after op or deal with it in a lull during the op.
Copy.
Also depends on the situation with TUMA, situation with AA. There's a lot of different variables to take into account.
Copy.
I guess you could. How would you even secure the
bag that
body,
bitch.
though?
Bag 'em.
Like bag it, but then do you have to drag it behind you the entire time?
Uh,
Or do
you would
just
you call
mark
you
her
would
on the map?
You'd mark them on map, and
Oh.
gas would come pick them up.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then secure the individual's dog tag as well too, I assume.
Yes.
All right. Cool.
It also helps us keep track for the amount of people we lose at the end of op. So whenever
Oh,
it comes
yeah,
time
that
for
is helpful.
debrief, we're like, how many dog tags do we have? And well,
Okay.
That would be helpful.
At the end of an op, who should we give the dog tags to, rather than trying to
Any-
party pass them up the chain of command
so
Any corpsman.
for them
any
to get
corpsman.
lost? Any corpsman?
Any
Okay.
corpsman.
Yeah.
Hi, Keeper. How are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Oh,
I don't know who he's yelling at.
do you need help?
That's that's Corporal
That
River.
is Corporal
He's-
River.
I
He's an
know.
LCO in our unit, and that is her husband.
Yep. And we have a child.
That's my future XO.
Yep.
The child?
Hope River, the child. Yeah.
Yeah.
The child.
Also, by signing up, you're required to give us all your firstborn to the unit. So,
Yeah.
active recruiting, baby.
What if we're adopting and not?
That's even better. Make sure there's
Yeah.
14.
16. 16 now.
Bare minimum's 14.
No.
With approval.
Yes, it is.
With approval.
Oh, I
literally
guess
written in
because
the
he would
rules.
know him. I guess he would know him, yeah.
It's literally his adopted son.
Yeah, but, like, I mean, it's adopted. How much do you
Adopted
know?
whatever they decide that they are, sir. It's
yeah,
2024.
I'm sorry, ragdoll.
Flesh body.
Flesh bag.
Flesh bag.
Flesh,
for the grinder.
bone mech, flesh armor.
Keeper, are they done with their BMT?
Yeah.
All right, well,
Cool.
congratulations, you three. You are no longer recruits. Cunningham, Marcuzzi, you guys are privates. You are officially going to be assigned to Habit.
Is this end of op?
Nap, you are
No.
officially under
You're
the
not
I know.
Yeah.
Do not do that
I knew.
shit here.
You're, you're a
I get
hospitalman
nabbed.
recruit, so you're great.
Hold on. I gotta do this.
So I can swap
You are
this.
way too
Hold still.
excited.
Hold still.
What are you doing?
Oh, I may lose power.
I'm just taking a picture. Oh,
Snipes,
Okay.
don't lose power, Marine.
Okay.
Oh my god, Keeper's way too excited.
Anyways.
This is mine. I'm taking this.
You can't say that. They're people now.
I think she lied.
Yeah, they're.
I think she lied.
That
about
is
not
a
being
person.
gay anymore.
How
Oh.
dare you leave my fucking.
Snipes is dead. Oh wait. Okay.
Hypo,
I was-
panic.
Oh, no, I didn't let you
Do
go.
we have a loadout for the mechanized yet?
You have to get with Lambert.
Okay.
And shoot him. We're about to give you all your roles that you need to see, like the chats you need to see. So
Okay.
you can bother him and Havoc.
Yeah. Hey, now. Oh, they're gone.
You're not
Are they
talking.
gone? I assume they're gone.
You're not talking.
Hello? Oh, I'm sorry.
There you are.
Sorry, I'm here. Might
Alright,
be.
hey, Nap, just so you're aware, your official call sign is Trauma 11.
Trauma 11, okay.
And
Toppy's trying to escape.
Made you uncomfortable, like kidnapping you.
Oh, no, you were good. I was laughing and talking, but my mic was muted,
Okay,
so you just
okay.
couldn't hear any of it. But we're good.
Let's see, Hustleman Recruit, Frank Billet,
I said,
Enlisted.
When you grabbed me, I
Take
was
my
like, oh, you
fucking
get to
helmet,
take a
you
nap.
asshole! Damn my gun! You fucking. That's me!
That's me.
Seize him!
That's two! Get this mother! Is, Nap, are you active duty or no?
Like in real life?
Yes.
No.
Hey, I would
No, I am
verify about this
going to be
Cunningham
joining
chap.
the guard, but
Oh,
That would
fun.
make him-
yeah.
I'm a Green Beret Navy SEAL sniper.
Oh, very cool.
Alright,
I was with the DD-214.
Oh shit, you're on a. Oh, you're fucking cool.
I know,
bro.
I'm hot shit. Yep.
Yeah, man.
Position?
Yeah.
Over and over.
No, that's for Keeper's Child. I can't fill that role.
Hey.
Hey, yeah, you're
That's
right.
pretty
You're
good.
right.
It's okay.
Well,
He's
I don't know,
able.
man. Ozzy already has a little blemish on his record.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
The
Child.
second word he ever said
Oh, he
Was
dropped
the
it.
N-word.
was the hard R in
Oh,
word.
God.
Like, we all know, just to clarify, it's just baby babbling.
Just baby
He's
noises.
8 months old. He's
Yeah,
just
yeah, yeah.
making noises. But
It
like,
just
yeah, he
happened to
doesn't have
sound
any
like
idea.
the N-word
Oh my God.
with
Yeah.
the
Exactly.
GR.
As if we were like, oh, what the fuck? What the baby say? And we're like, nah, he didn't say that. Let's go back and look
the
at
dog
it. And
doing?
yep, that's what he said.
God, he's gonna be a professional Siege player.
right?
Or League of Legends. Either
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. Both. Just never leave the house.
I
What
mean, why not?
is-
Fuck it.
Yeah.
In this day and age,
That
full
child.
send.
Oh my goodness.
Enlisted, Havoc.
Shift
Today,
F1.
he threw his very
Oh.
first, like, actual tantrum in the car
Oh.
and screamed lemonade at his father and I for half an hour.
Oh my god.
He did that.
Alright.
that you, Cunningham?
I would never for certain.
Yeah.
That sounds like a fucking lie.
Alright, let's see how fast you can get back to
Oh God. Oh, the lightning stopped.
Yeah.
Don't worry, it's just indirect.
Cunningham.
indirect from a
Except
god.
he doesn't
Lightning.
Sorry, that's an inside joke from a previous unit.
Cyber, could you post the attendance for Qual's attendance since you led the training mainly tonight?
Sure.
Very cool.
Ow. Oh,
my leg. Alright, Cunningham,
Ra.
Marcuzzi, everyone should have their roles. You guys should be able to see the chats now.
Is that on Discord?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh my God, yeah, a shitload more.
Yeah, welcome to the unit. You can see more bullshit.
More pings for more stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Mondays are great.
yeah, please. Mondays
What happens when?
are very important. It's when all of our weekly announcement goes out. So there's 2 places you need to look. One is going to be the in Lotus Company, the 13th announcements. A announcement will go out about something. Hey, we're doing this, you know, blah blah blah, or just this is the state of the unit, anything like that. Now the important one though, like the actual important one that you will get in trouble for not doing, is the next chat down is 13th attendance marker, which is not up right now, but there will be Apollo events the same way as your BCT was for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Thursday is optional, so if you're not going to go, you don't have to click anything. Fridays and Saturdays are mandatory, which means, like, if you're not going to be there, and you know you're not going to be there, you'll click an X. And if you don't know if you're going to be there, like it's a toss-up at the moment, you click the question mark for tentative. If you are going to be there, you mark under whatever category you're a part of. So it would be Havoc or Corbin. You have to mark every week. Like, that's a requirement. That's the mandatory part. And you have to at least attend a Friday or Saturday once a month, or you'll be put on AWOL and like kicked out for just inactive. So as long as you can do that, you'll be perfectly fine. And also your probation starts now as well. So this Friday and Saturday will be the first time you can get a check mark for your probation.
And
yeah.
Fridays are trainings and Saturdays are ops, correct? Just to reconfirm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Fridays are unit trainings. We alternate. So we'll have a platoon training, which is basically just an open training day. Usually it's organized by the platoon lead, but recently we've been kind of breaking up into our elements. Mechanized will go do a training, infantry will go do a training, corps will go do shit.
What does mechanized fall under? Apollo? No.
Erebus.
But you'll sign for Havoc. You'll click for Havoc because that's your squad.
Okay.
And then the other Friday, so the alternate Friday, we'll do like a mini FTX. It'll be like a mini op that's focused on improving a skill. So most likely upcoming, it'll be amphibious assaults because we're about to do a whole campaign of Pacific Island. Yeah.
China.
China.
Yeah, the LAVs are fucked.
If you want to get up to date on our story, and like our actual the campaign that we're going through, you find in Unit Information Story Channel. That is where you can read up on or watch videos of what's been going on in this. We call them books.
Okay.
We do several campaigns in a book to tell a story, and then we'll change universes or whatever. So that.
Hey, attendance marks are out, by the way. They're out right now.
Oh, the attendance markers are out, so y'all can practice right away.
Cyber, there's just nothing for this Thursday because I'm not gonna have 3 weeks of Force Recon back to back.
Yeah. Also, I mean, we're going to Wake.
Yeah.
We're going to training rotation, so.
This Friday, I will be taking my NCO board.
Oh shit, you're gonna get fucked up.
I know. I'm so scared.
They're gonna beat you up, man.
And genuinely, I'm scared.
Everyone normally is.
Good luck.
Thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I have a couple of questions. What is the chaps do?
What?
The what?
The chaplain.
Oh, the chaps. They're just kind of all around. They're someone that's dedicated a lot of time to the unit and has made it a point to go learn and be able to instruct any course throughout the entirety of the unit, including 2-mile mechanized and infantry. And it's kind of like a plug and play person. Hey, we need a fucking sniper for this one. Alright, he knows how to do it. Hey, we need an extra fucking gunner for Abrams. Oh, he knows how to do it.
Oh, okay, so it's an SME. Alright.
They're also, they also do actually act within the capacity of a unit chaplain, someone that you're seeking guidance, advice from, or have general
conflict resolution.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is probably the hardest thing to get it takes a long time to do so. The flow chart, you can find the pipeline in the flow chart chat if you really want to, but it's, I mean, I wouldn't even start looking at that until you're like a
Yeah,
year.
no, I didn't. I was just like, I saw it and I was like, okay. And I had to know. Because I can do church, you know, I can do
Or if you want a whole, I don't know. I don't even open up that
Did a
idea.
chap tent.
Hold a service on Sundays in Arma.
Man, you already know the
Shows our
like
alphas.
half the furries in the fucking
Oh,
no
yeah,
sim
Well,
would
did you guys
flip
see
their
the VR
desks.
church thing?
What?
What?
Yeah, they have like VR church, and they like play worship songs and stuff, and then people sit in their little VR avatars and just.
VR sounds dangerous.
You know
man.
what? COVID changed a lot of things, I guess. That's kind of cool, actually. I'm not even gonna lie. For
Marcuzzi-
people that want to do that, that's kind of cool.
If you become a chaplain, you're required to go around the battlefield without a weapon.
That's fine.
Full of fucking
My hands
what is
are my
it?
weapon.
Oh, Hacksaw Ridge.
Yeah.
What was that guy's name? Desmond Doss.
Yep.
Fucking Private Doss, you have been ordained to go under the Hellfire battle without a single weapon to protect yourself.
Ooh.
Ryan, I got the old, my knife hands are sharp.
Alright, I don't. Everyone, anyone, any questions about the Discord?
No, but I have another question.
Yes.
Me and Cunningham are like
Cunningham and I.
planning to go down this like leadership pipeline.
Oh, hell yeah.
Now that, see, we have already said yes to it when we got asked, but upon further thinking
Inspection.
about it, what does that entail?
So, the leadership pipeline, you can look at it on the roster. I'll go you run down.
Or I saw that. I'm more. What is what roles will we be filling? Like, what are we gonna do as?
Be a leader.
Yeah. So basically, you go through the first bit. The first bit is our old TLC, which is Team Leader Course. So once you complete all those things in there, you are eligible for Lance Corporal, and also you are basically a trained fire team lead, or in your case, a vehicle commander. If you want to become an NCO, that's the more admin side of the house. So if you want to do like MilSim admin and stuff and help us out on that when it comes to staff shops, paperwork routing, that kind of shit, like what makes the actual unit run, you can then go into the NCO pipeline, which is that preparatory board, the written tests, and NCO board.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what lets you like move up in rank from there. Like corporal and sergeants and stuff like that, they all have to go through that. But if you just want to chill at a Lance Corporal or even a PFC and just shoot shit, like that's also an option.
Cool. You know, I'm trying to be like Patton and only have and walk around with a pistol in my tank, so I kind of need that NCO.
Well, there's two ways you can get that. You can do NCO, that's the quicker way, or you just simply be in the unit for 9 months and then you get your personal defense weapon cert, which means you get to carry whatever pistol you want to. Like mine right now, I think is a Glock 19 or Glock 17.
Fancy Glock.
So you got a Glock in your Rari.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Glock in my Rari.
I'm sorry.
But yeah. So
Oh my god.
I think Cap watched like a golden revolver for some reason.
Yeah, he flagged the fuck out of us with that.
Mm-hmm. They want to go home.
But yeah, I don't
Lord, I
have.
wanna go.
If y'all don't have any more questions, I don't have anything for you. Probably just going to chill and play some games. So
Very cool. Well, thanks.
yeah,
Yeah.
great.
Y'all are
You're
all
welcome.
set.
I guess.
Oh. I guess we should repair our shit and do that melee stuff.
Oh yeah.
Do the
Oh,
melee
well,
stuff.
I am not going to be here to just watch.
User left your channel.
I don't know what is being discussed.
Around?
Oh no, like the
The
repair
TSP
mod thing.
melee stuff.
I'm gonna go look at these.
Oh
guns
yeah,
and
you
shit
guys
real
should do
quick.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, fixture mods.
I'm tired of this,
Alright.
Grandpa.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. User joined your channel.
They say that in the army, the coffee's mighty fine.
It's a good chosen thing to do because
It's not. I live on base. Bye guys.
Bye.
Oh, I need
User
a.
disconnected from your channel.
So you're gonna go to your bookmarks, Rose, and edit your name. So, like for example, I am now a fucking private PVT.
Oh yeah. Ooh, HR. What's that?
You're
Also, you can just double tap
you're a
on your
you're a
name.
hospitalman recruit.
Cool.
Yeah, but if you go to your bookmarks and you change it in your bookmarks, so every time that you connect, it'll automatically change your name. So like
User-
here,
User disconnected from your channel. Disconnected. Connected. User entered your channel.
See, I went to hit bookmark and it disconnected.
yeah, you're gonna manage your bookmark.
Yeah, I got it.
You are an HR, which is a hospitalman recruit.
Cool.
But hey, you got
Yes,
to
I
meet
can-
Keeper.
Yeah, she seems pretty cool.
It seems your new nickname is Napo.
Yeah, which I mean, I just need to get it to nap and then we'll be good. Which sometimes they were saying nap and sometimes they said napo. So I think once we get nap, we'll be good. I mean, napo's not bad. It's just